athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. LaVine is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the 2-guard. And for Miami, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin. And it's Lowry in at point guard. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here's Beverley. Out to DeRozan. Over Martin. DeRozan's shot is good.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Richard, some people doubted the Bulls' trade to get DeMar DeRozan. But as we know, those doubts were short-lived.
That's for sure. DeMar DeRozan, look, he dominated in his first season in Chicago, All-NBA team. And look, the Bulls have gone through some really lean years. This was a great move by the front office.
Now, here's Beverley. After Tyler Hero's miss. Beverley, the pass to DeRozan. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Miami now. Outside, Hero. The baseline J. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Beverley, the pass to LaVine. Beverley against Lowry. Now, here's Vucevic. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LaVine against Butler. LaVine's shot is on. Now, here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He's in a class of return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And he makes the first.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Beverley. Vucevic against Adebayo. Vucevic down low. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. Takes it inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature. Really goes hard to the cup.
Caruso finds Beverley. Now here's LaVine. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Caruso. Yep, that one goes.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Hero passes to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. And that one's good by Butler.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
And the Bulls decide to take their first timeout here.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
And a new group in for the Heat. Kevin Love's checked in for Martin. Duncan Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's White. And the pass to Drummond. Back to White. Inside. Here's Jones. Good D by Love.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
They get it back. Bulls trailed by 4. White looking around. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
Bulls shoot their first free throws of this.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Drummond. And both free throws good for Drummond. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And stolen by White. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And you can argue this is White at his best, just an absolute terror in transition. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
It's all tied in Miami. We got more in store for you right after this.
Heat 8. The Bulls 8. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. That was the case for me.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Love in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. That was the 2K drop, as that move deserved another look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Beverly after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. 6 to shoot. No coverage that time.
Caruso. Assist goes
Caruso's
to
got his
Patrick
second bucket.
Beverly.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. Passes to Hero. Knocked loose. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. It's Beverly on the wing. Lowry covering. Caruso kicks to Vucevic. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Vucevic has got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Butler passes to Martin. Outside Lowry. Up top, Hero. Defended by Caruso. And the shot goes in.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor. Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle though in the postseason.
And great to look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, it's not uncommon for a younger player, but
Shooting for
players
Chicago,
are what matters.
Alex
And to
Caruso.
be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
What can you say about Caruso that hasn't already been said? One of the biggest team-first guys in the entire league.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Bam Adebayo comes in for Kevin Love. And Strus is subbed in for Tyler Hero. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And about Alex Caruso, Richard, not many people will complain about having him as a teammate. They all love to play with him.
Yeah, not at all. He's one of those guys that you just get fired up seeing every day. And when he got injured last season, you can tell how much his teammates missed him.
Lowry against Beverly, and Levine throws it down.
LaVine.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Pass to Strus. Here's Butler. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Caruso kicks to Beverly. Beyond the arc. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat trail by 3, and Lowry has it in the corner. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration from the Wiley vet? Lowry, no stranger to taking contact and still finishing.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
First team foul.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
Now at the line, Kyle Lowry. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, White. Williams with a clean look. Drills the three-pointer.
Williams.
And the Bulls lead by 3.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Back to Lowry. Right side, Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Strus finds Lowry. 5 to shoot. Up to the front of Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Releases. And that one hits back iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Here's Butler. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
17.
Bulls lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first half.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. The planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
They were really efficient.
That's all for now.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. You've got Alex Caruso. LaVine is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And that one, good.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Here's DeRozan, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Alex Caruso.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The pass to Butler. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Martin. Doesn't go that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Beverley, the pass to Caruso. LaVine's shot is off. He'd have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the inside. Adebayo, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus. Makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running.
Mind the lanes.
Great
Mind the
toughness and versatility.
Free throw good. Adebayo. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Martin finds Love. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Misses from close range. Over in the corner, Caruso. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Stolen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the jam by LaVine.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Love trying to break loose. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Here's Beverley. And no good that time. Great D that time for Martin. Left side, Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Caruso. Great D that time from Hero. The Heat trail by 4. Passes it to Adebayo. 40 seconds left to play here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hero. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. The shot's good from Love. Love's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, the old man is still so good at battling for a position. Love has been a rebounding force for so many years.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what.
Substitution on the court.
And a new group in for the Heat. Butler, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. Max Strus is checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Oladipo in for Gabe Vincent.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Robinson finds Strus. The shot's good. Strus has got the game tied up here for Miami. It's all tied in Miami. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter is underway.
The ball. 26.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
This is it, man.
3-10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Victor Oladipo is up there with Lowry. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Butler in power forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Williams inside. Robinson on him. Williams can't get it to go. And Miami is shooting at 38% from the floor. Looking good. To the paint to take the lead. And it's Love missing. And the Bulls with possession. Outside, White. Outside, Jones. Back to White. Drummond working against Love. Drummond passes to Williams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear where they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls. Here's what Miami's going with right now. Adebayo is checked in for Love. And Caleb Martin subbed in for Duncan Robinson. Then for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Bean comes in for Derek Jones. And it's Alex Caruso in for White. That's good from Williams.
And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc, because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Down low, Martin. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 2.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next month or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling. Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Here's Butler. And terrific work on the offensive glass. And he picks up 2.
And
Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
Butler against Levine. And Adebayo sends it back. Caruso against Oladipo. Kick out to Levine. Good on the three-point shot.
He just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Timeout called the Heat. They trailed by 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Patrick Beverley.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
We've seen him do this before. DeMar DeRozan, we are accustomed to watching him take and make huge shots.
Here's Hero. Martin trying to free himself up. Hero, no good. Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Beverly. That one, no good. Break D that time from Adebayo. Hero, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Butler. Good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And an intentional foul right there. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
First personal foul. Third. Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. 2.
Missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
A leader in the locker room. DeRozan with a chance and a huge spot.
And he ends up making a second, and that will put them up by 2. Timeout called the Heat. They're down by 2. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Rebounded by Vucevic. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Number 4. At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Beverley. 2.
The first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Hero passes to Lowry. No good on the 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone
Shooting
different.
for Chicago, Zach LaVine. 2.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. They
That's the
seem
end
to
of the game.
relish their role as the bad guy